What's up, y'all? We out here in Hunty Zombies again, chilling, killing zombies, and enjoying our day, bro. I hope that y'all been having a good day as well. We out here just really giving y'all a heads up on the update and whatnot, just putting out our video for it. This update itself, in regards to Hunty Zombies, is in place or in preparation of their Phase 2 update that will be coming out to us very soon. This phase 2 update, we're going to talk about it a little bit in this video, but we only going to talk about it in preparation of it, right? We're not no tester out here, we're nothing like that. We're just going to guess at what it could be, because I'm going to give you all the context of it after I get through with this little mini showcase for the update. So the update, like I said, is in preparation of phase 2. Phase 2 itself, for this quality of life update, it gives you, this is a typo, so it only gives you 3 cosmetics from the AFK chamber. Again, bro, the AFK chamber, we spawn down here. It's right here, bro. You just go up and talk to oh boy over there, okay? But it gives you 3 cosmetics. It gives you a cowboy hat, it gives you a poncho, and it gives you a tiki mask, okay? For you code hunters and people like that, here's y'all's code. Y'all can pause the video and whatnot for it. Here's what I want to show y'all, bro. If you've missed it, unfortunately, it's gone now. There is no more St. Patrick's Day event shop, right? There's no more, spinning your clovers and getting those good cosmetics anymore, which is sad to see it go so soon. Um, but it is what it is, bro. But here's the thing, you have a chance now to just simply go AFK and get y'all at least a nice cosmetic that gives y'all money, and a nice one to help y'all out if y'all are starting out and doing raids and whatnot, bro. So let's go over those cosmetics. Cowboy hat. Now look, these cosmetics, like I said, are new. This video just came out, so they don't have a background tooltip picture, whatever you want to call it, for these yet. They're just question marks, but they still work, okay? I promise you. This cowboy hat is a nice cosmetic for just being AFK. What I want y'all to understand about this, that plus 70% damage is not a percentage. It's actually a flat damage ratio. So we are rocking right now Pumpkinhead, Golden Rainbow, and Hell Contract. Our flat damage ratio is 316. If we slot that on, cowboy hat, so we'll take off the Golden Rainbow. The Golden Rainbow was 67 damage, okay? Cowboy hat says it's 70%. Look, bro. We're not at 70%. We only went up 3 more damage, because from 67 to 70, that, no, 60, no, yeah, 67 to 70, that's only, is it 70? Was it 60? Hold on. Am I tripping here? No, it's 70% damage, and we went from 70, we went from 67 to 70. So essentially, that'd be 3 damage, right? So we were at 316. So yeah, we went up 3 damage, bro. So 67 to 70, that's 3 damage. We were at 316 damage. We only went to 319 damage. I'm not tripping. Alright. So yeah, math is important, folks. Learn it. It's not a 70%, okay? It's a flat 70 plus damage ratio. Okay, so you get 70 damage on top of whatever damage you already had. Okay, that's what that is. So it's a little bit of typo issues inside of this current update. It's no biggie. It's honestly no biggie. I mean, they cooked with this update just in lieu of what it is. But that's a plus 70 flat damage that you get with this. It's a nice cosmetic from Mythic. Again, you can get this for being AFK. It'll help y'all in raids if you're just starting out and you don't have some of these other cosmetics that you can farm in the raid. Until you get these cosmetics, I would definitely say pick up the cowboy hat and definitely pick up the poncho, because it's going to be a divine cosmetic that y'all can get from the AFK chamber as well. This cosmetic, again, giving you 125 health. That's nice to have. Kind of topping up your crit damage, because this one also gives you more crit damage than most cosmetics. Most of them stop at 20 to 25. This one's giving you a 30% crit damage. The reason that this cosmetic here is actually going to be good for y'all is that it's one of the only ones in the game. Like, there's only like a handful of them that give you a actual flat or percentage ratio of cooldown reduction, bro. Okay, that cooldown reduction, yes, it's got 10% skill damage. It's less than most, because it gives you, 20 to 30% skill damage on most of these cosmetics. But That 10% cooldown reduction means you're going to be having your skill cooldowns faster. So you're going to make up for having that 20 to 10% damage on your skills that a different cosmetic would have. You're going to definitely make up that damage just in your uptime of being able to use your skills. Um, that being said, bro, this is a very nice cosmetic for, like I said, those starting out. It is a divine cosmetic. Again, you pick it up from just simply going into the AFK chamber and doing nothing but actually just going AFK. You got a chance to roll it, bro. I promise you, it's easy to get. I didn't take that long to get them. I just took kind of long to actually put this video out. Um, which is cool too. You know, we all got stuff to do. Um, but yeah, no, it's a very nice cosmetic for you to actually get just by AFKing. Now, here's, like I said, what I want to tell y'all. The Leprechaun event, the St. Patrick's, whatever you want to call it, it's gone. So them very, very good money accessories or cosmetics, they're gone, bro. Okay, so you're not going to get the Leprechaun Clover no more. You're not going to get the Leprechaun hat. You're not going to get the Golden Rainbow. You now can go into AFK chamber and get this Tiki Mask, which gives y'all a 25% coin gain. That is a very nice cosmetic. If you missed out on the Lucky Clover or Leprechaun or whatever you want to call that event, St. Patrick's, right? It's a very nice cosmetic just because it gives you, again, a 25% coin gain, and it gives you nice stats overall just for a quality of life update. For a mythic, it's a very nice one. Gives you 50 health, 25% skill damage, another plus 15 flat damage ratio. Um, you're going to want to pick this up if you guys did miss the others, because if you played in the Halloween update, this one only gives you 15%, which is what you would have been using. You play Payload, you get Boombox, this one's only going to give you 15% as well. So again, if you missed the Leprechaun update and, you know, the St. Patrick's where you could roll your spin for your clovers, this is going to be your next best one, other than playing the battle pass out. And again, just simply grinding it out. It's free, as you see here, free side. You'd pick up your picnic basket. So that'd be the only other cosmetic, because again, this one gives you 35%. You can pick this one up still, and you can now pick up Tiki Mask. Both of these combined are going to give you 60% coin gain. Okay, so that's going to stack right here with your pets, whatever your pets are, because obviously there's pets in the game that give you coin. That'll stack right here to give y'all a pretty good amount of coin gain. So I would say once you actually pick up, if you can, and you get it in AFK Chamber, and you pick up Tiki Mask, and if you have the Picnic Backpack, what I would recommend is, if you guys are just wanting to farm coin and things like that, combine the Picnic Backpack and the Tiki Mask, and y'all go play Nightmare in campaign, or if you can do it, go farm Hell in campaign. If not, you can also just wear these cosmetics themselves and go into the AFK chamber, and it actually gives you a bit more coins than you not going into the AFK chamber with these cosmetics. So that's pretty much the main portion of the update, is these three cosmetics. There is a nice quality of life when it comes to their UI or visual effects. Everything that you have now as far as weapons and perks now are color coded and matched to what their rarity are. For your limited weapons, things that are like your bow, which bow for whatever reason is white, but Reaper Scythe is, you know, red. I believe that all the limited weapons are meant to be red, apart from like their actual rarity of it being, you know, priest we know is legendary, etc. But like the true limited weapons, Reaper Scythe, that's red. The bow is white. I don't know. So Shadow Blades are divine. Okay, so they're classed as divine. I don't know what the Halloween sword would be. I'd assume it'd be a divine as well. Um, but pretty much everything now is color coded based on the rarity that it is, and it's a nice little change in regards to that. There's not been any true other changes that I've seen to stats or to visuals or to UI inside of the game right now. Um, but there is this Jungle Hunter pack, bro. Now, we did end up picking this up for 540 Robux. Again, we are a Roblox Plus, you know, member, whatever you want to call it. I'm not out here trying to push, you know, Roblox Plus as far as, you know, trying to push out, you know, content for them or nothing like that. But look, bro, without having Roblox Plus, this cost is 799 Robux. It's on sale due to being Roblox Plus, and I believe that that is true for anything that I would buy that is in a bundle. Um, Yeah, I see this all the time in games. Like it's got a percentage discount. I don't know if it's the Roblox Plus giving me the discount or if it's just the specific games, right? But Roblox Plus is a new, thing as well. So I don't know if that's coinciding with the game or if it's just its own thing. I don't know. But it's on sale right now. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. It's on sale right now, regardless of what y'all looking at. It's on sale right now from 7.99 to 5.40, right? Now, at the moment, as you see, there's no forced effect. The cosmetic for this, the forced effect itself, is not in game yet. You do still end up getting your force protector tag, and you still get all your perks and a little nifty, uh, handful of rewards here. So obviously, here's the title. We're not going to put it on because we always rock the chosen one. Um, which is not even shown. Oh, there it is. It's equipped. Your Forest Protector title gives you like this little green title. It's a nice one. Again, the effect is not yet in the game. Again, the cosmetics themselves are still also showing to have question marks. So I don't believe that the update is completely, finalized for what it is, but they did push it out for us in preparation of their phase 2. And I'm assuming based on that, there'll be a few mini updates like this that come out that, tweak a little thing here and there, give us quality of life things here and there, just in preparation of that phase 2, man. Now, here's what I wanted to talk about in regards to that phase 2. So, the game as we know it already has payload, already has campaigns, you've got your endless, right? You've got your raids, right? What phase 2 specifies in their notes is it's a project that is not only going to include new weapons, but it's going to include a new game mode, and it's going to change. That's the key word. It's going to change the way that we play Hunty Zombies. Okay? So I'm actually curious, for one, why those two statements are actually separated. Because if you're thinking about it logically, okay, a different game mode is already changing the way that we would play Hunty Zombies. We're doing something into game mode. But I'm saying they also specified that we're also going to be changing the way that we play, how we play in Hunty Zombies. So I'm thinking maybe and we can all guess here. Leave it in the comments what you think it'd be. No testers, no spoilers, no nothing like that, bro. Just straight guessing and people that ain't got that type of, that pull. But I'm guessing the game mode's going to be something along the lines of um possibly like a so I don't know the actual game mode. Okay, I'm gonna just go right for it and tell you that. I don't know the actual game mode, but I'm saying the game mode will probably allow us to incorporate more than just 4 players in a team. I'm just going off a limb and saying that right off rip. We'll probably have a game mode that lets us have more than 4 players in a team, just like endless, where you can have up to 6. Most situations you can have up to 6. I don't even know why I said 4, but I'm saying we're probably going to have a game mode that allows us to have more than 6 people in a team, and we're like killing a boss or doing something like that, right? Um, but I'm saying in this game mode, whatever it is, whoever dies is going to be able to use like a zombie skin or something along those lines to try to kill off the remaining survivors. Something like that. I'm just guessing based on previous Roblox games and things like that, and how they kind of like to do that little, fun thing where if you died in a full-on survival aspect, you now have a chance to try to kill the remaining survivors. Um, I say Hunty Zombies maybe implements that in a different way. So that's the different way of how we play Hunty Zombies. We can now be a zombie, bro. Something like that. As far as, like I said, the game mode, I'm just speculating that the game mode itself lets us get more than 6 people in a team for whatever it is. And it would make sense if that was the case, because obviously you're going to want more than 6 people to try to go kill. just because you'd be a zombie. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm guessing would happen in regards to that. Um, I don't know 100%. This is just me guessing. Y'all leave y'all's comments below and you tell me what you would guess the game mode would be, or you guess how we would change the way that we are playing Hunty Zombies that they're pushing in Phase 2. But I can't wait for it, bro. Like, honestly, I'm pumped for it. I really am. And that being said, bro, I hope that y'all are just as equally pumped for it as I am. Um, Again, this is just a little short video showcasing the current quality of life update. I'm sure that you guys have already been playing and things of that nature. And like I said, bro, those are some nice cosmetics that you can pick up just for solely being AFK. You don't gotta do jack squat. You just go AFK and you can pick them up. So like you're going to work, you're going to cut the grass, touch the grass, whatever you want to do. Go AFK and Honey Zombies. Pick up them 3 cosmetics, and I can promise you, you'll thank me later because yeah, they ain't the best, but I can promise you, if you trying to get the best stuff, those are some good ones to start with. I can promise you that. Um, but past that, I mean, they're really cooking, bro. Like the quality of life stuff that we're having in the game, the UI, everything seems like it's getting cleaned up in a way. It's getting cleaned up and it's looking nice, bro. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite zombie game, period. Um, and that's saying that wholeheartedly, playing all the different zombie games that you could probably think of, from Call of Duty and playing that zombie line to 7 Days to Die and playing those zombies. Um, like, bro, I play zombies. Honestly, if I were to make an entire series of just all the zombie games and whatnot that I played, I probably have at least, 20 videos just in zombies. But we're going to solely stick with Honey Zombies for the moment because, again, like I said, this is my favorite one, bro. Honestly, ain't nothing beating this one right now. I like this game's mechanics. I like the way that you play it. I like the ability to get and obtain weapons that I don't have to sit here and hit a mystery box for. You know what I mean? I like the fact that it's a survival, and who knows? Who knows? Maybe game mode could be like it's going to become like 7 Days to Die. You can build your fort and stuff against the zombies. Something like that. That's another thing that you could probably guess. You could build against the zombies and, build up a little fort and whatnot, try to defend it. Fortnite Save the World style. Who knows, bro? I feel like Phase 2 they're gonna be cooking. Why did I get healing shooting there? That was kind of unique. We actually got a green number by using our rocket, bro, and M1 and um. But nah, bro. Like I said, this quality of life update is very nice. I'm pumped for Phase 2. I can't wait to see what they do. Because when it comes to a zombie game, you pretty much can do a lot of different things. Honestly, the sky's the limit when it comes to zombies. Because there's nothing that stops you. You're just killing, right? That's all it is. The foundation is you're killing zombies. So what you doing with that zombie, or in process of killing that zombie, that's what it's gonna be fun. It's honestly gonna be fun. Um, this will be my last raid. Like I said, we just chilling and playing and talking about the update. Um, but I do want to show y'all, bro. What? Huh? Okay, so that's a little weird. Um, I don't know about that one, bro. Um, Here's what I wanted to ask y'all as well in regards to Hunty Zombies. So they are doing, the admin abuses and whatnot, and people go into the lobbies and they get drops and stuff. How's that actually working out for you guys, man? I just wanted to know how you guys are actually working out and having fun with the admin abuses. Because I myself haven't actually caught any admin abuses in Hunty Zombies recently. So I don't know if there's any exclusive rewards or drops or anything like that that you're getting. I do know that you're getting coin drops and things like that. But I just want to know how the admin abuse itself is working out for you guys and if you guys are enjoying it. Because I myself just haven't had a chance to get into a admin abuse. Um, just want to know what you guys are doing in them and having fun, at least, things like that. Um, but I'm enjoying the game itself, honestly. So I'm just talking about Phase 2. Oh, they're talking about the codes. That's all. Look, I thought we were about to get some info dropped on us. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, bro. I told you I'm pumped for this Phase 2. I honestly am. Now, I don't know why, but this area back here that y'all know y'all can go out. I'm just saying this they doing something with this eventually. I don't know what, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how or why. But this area, I'm calling it now in this video. They do something with this area. Okay, they're going to do something with this area, and I don't know what it's going to be, but they're definitely going to do something with that area. Um, but I do, like I said, hope that y'all are enjoying the update and whatnot, bro. Again, this update is again quality of life. Come up in here to the AFK top two capsy. All you gotta do is go AFK inside of here. You'll eventually accumulate rewards, and those rewards again give you the possibility of giving you the new tiki mask, the cowboy hat, and the poncho. And anything that y'all gain in here is pretty much going to you, and all you had to do is just chill in here. Y'all can leave, y'all can go touch grass, which is what I'm going to be doing in a couple hours. Actually, right now it's past midnight, so I'm going to be hitting the Z's, and I'm actually go up in here and be FK. But before I do so, what I want y'all to know and understand is that if you're going to AFK inside of Hunty Zombies, again, it's not the craziest amount of boost and things like that, but put on a loadout that gives you more money gain. Because of the fact that your money gain, your coin gain in there inside of AFK also is beneficial from what you actually gain. So we just put on our farming loadout. We went from 87% to 300%. We are going to go AFK up in here. I know I've got the cosmetics, but this is my game. I also like to go AFK in and chill because obviously you need money to play this game to upgrade weapons, to upgrade your stats, etc. Upgrade them pets, which yes, we did finish by the way. For those of y'all that were like, oh, your pets are not upgraded. Yep. All right, bro. Well, check it out. Check it out, bro. Sorcerer Cat 10, Cosplay Pet 10, Supercar 10, P Fresh Pet 10. Those are the main pets that we use. They all maxed out. They can't go any higher, bro. They can't go any higher. All right. So we've maxed out absolutely everything in here. Again, these are our farming stats, and this update is fire. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the phase 2 and what's going to change. But till then, y'all take care. Your boy's going to AFK and going to sleep. Y'all have a good morning, good evening, and good night. Peace, peace.